You're watching the Weiss channel. Today I'm going to talk to you about translations. For example, find the coordinates of the vertices of each figure after the given transformation. Okay? Here's a translation. We're going to do xy is x plus 5 and y minus 7. All that means is from 3, 4, I'm going to take the 3 and I'm going to go x plus 5. In other words, instead of x, I'm going to go 3 plus 5. What's 3 plus 5? 8. The y part is y minus 7. So here's 4. I'm going to do 4 minus 7. What's 4 minus 7? Negative 3. So there's my answer. And it takes me to what's called m prime. If the original point is m, the new point is m prime. M with a little apostrophe. 4, 1. What's 4 plus 5? 9. 1. What's 1 minus 7? Negative 6. Answer 9, negative 6. Negative 7, negative 2. What's negative 7 plus 5? Negative 2. What's negative 2 minus 7? Negative 9. Okay, another example. Here we have x minus 3, y plus 5. Okay, 5, 5. What's 5 minus 3? 2. What's 5 plus 5? 10. 2, 10. 0, 2. What's 0 minus 3? Negative 3. What's 2 plus 5? 7. Negative 3, 7. Negative 3, 3. What's negative 3 minus 3? Negative 6. What's positive 3 plus 5? 8. Negative 6, 8. There you go. Okay. What is the image of 6, 3 after a translation right 1 unit and up 1 unit? So what you're doing is you're taking the point 6, 3. Here's 6, 3. If I'm going right 1 unit, aren't I going from 6 to 7, right? If I'm going up 1 unit, aren't I going from 3 to 4? So I'm going to go from 6 to 7 and from 3 to 4. My answer, 7, 4. There you go. What is the image of positive 2, 7 after a translation left 4 units and up 2 units? So going 2 to the left in the negative direction, 4 units. 2 minus 4 would be negative 2. 7 up 2 units would be 9. What is the image of negative 4, 3 after a translation left 3 units and down 5 units? Okay, so negative 4 left 3 units. Negative 4 minus 3 is negative 7. 3 minus 5 is negative 2. Easy. The image of negative 4, 9 under a translation is 9, negative 13. So that means right here, from negative 4, 9 to 9, negative 13, what is that? How do you get from negative 4 to positive 9? You add 13. How do you get from positive 9 to negative 13? You subtract 22. Okay, so they're saying find the coordinates of the image of the point negative 5, negative 2 under the same translation. So you go negative 5 plus 13. What's negative 5 plus 13? 8. What's negative 2 minus 22? Negative 24. Easy. 5/8 under a translation is 10/3. So how do you get from 5/8 to 10/3? 5 plus 5 is 10. 8 minus 5 is 3. So do the coordinates of the image, find the coordinates of the image of the point -7, 2 under the same translation. What's -7 plus 5? -2. What's 2 minus 5? -3. There you go. This one tells you where the point winds up, and you want to find out where the point started. The image of point A after a translation right 1 and down 2 is the point 9, 3. Okay? Meaning, after you went plus 1, you wound up at 9. After you went minus 2, you wound up at 3. What's the coordinates of the pre-image point A? Well, how do you get from 1, how do you get by adding 1 to get to 9? Well, you start at 8, right? Where do you start if you, after subtracting 2, you get to 3? Did you start at 5? So your answer is 8, 5. Same thing here. The image of point A after a translation left 2 units and down 4 units is B 2, -9. Okay, so how do we go after -2 units, you get to +2? You start at 4. How do you go a -4 units and wind up at -9? You start at -5. There you go. You've been watching the Weiss channel.